everybody, and welcome back to yet another Nerdly Out Loud. Nerdly.co.uk, Nerdly Presents, Nerdly TV, Nerdly all over the globe. My name is Kevin Halden, as you all probably know by now. And it's been a minute since I've actually sat down and talked to you guys, because obviously all the episodes I was putting out during the Romford Film Festival. Romford Film Festival was awesome, by the way. I had such a good time. Did about 29, 30 interviews or something like that. That was awesome. Then some Q&As on stage. That was all amazing. Thank you again to Spencer and the team for all of that. But I'm back in the studio. As you can see, we are back. And it's great to be back, and it's great to be doing something for you. But yeah, little bit of a surprise. This happened. It came in the post. We're going to talk about it in a quick second. First of all, do all of those wonderful, amazing things, which is to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get the notifications every time I drop an episode, reviews, interviews, exclusive stuff, everything, all like that. We've got loads still incoming. The train doesn't ever stop. So a little while back, Hornby Hobbies sent me a Scalectrix, Back to the Future versus Knight Rider Scalectrix. They're basically the DeLorean versus Kit. And that was an awesome thing. I absolutely loved it. I did a little review for you. I'll put it on the YouTube. You'll see that down below. But I'll also probably splice in some video footage for you to see, because that's the kind of guy I am. And I love that Scalectrix. I am a massive child at heart. And of course, we are coming up to Father's Day again. And Scalectrix and Hornby Hobbies sent me this. I was thinking about doing an unboxing, but I didn't really know it was turning up. And when it turned up, I opened it straight away and I was like, damn. So yeah. This is what they sent me. So this is the Bluesmobile. It's a Scalectrix Bluesmobile. It's a little bit bigger than Kit and the DeLorean, so I'm kind of wondering if it'll even go on my track. I'll definitely be giving it a try. But to be fair, I kind of just love the case. I love this case. A little bit bigger than normal Scalectrix cases. I think normally like you get about that much, like they maybe cut that off, but obviously it's a bit of a longer car, bit of a bigger build. Did you ever see the Blues Brothers? Like, if you haven't seen the Blues Brothers, Blues Brothers is a movie that came out back in the 80s. It was like, it's an absolute classic. It's when SNL was like really good. Dan Aykroyd, Jim Belushi, John Belushi, all those guys were on there at that time. And the Blues Brothers was probably, I would say, the biggest hit. I would say it was definitely the biggest hit for them in the 80s, because it came out and it was all singing, it was all dancing, you had lots of great music, lots of good comedy, and it's fantastic. And one of the main staples of that movie is the Bluesmobile. It's a police car that they commandeer, put a big loud thing on the top, and that's like your speaker. But yeah, I mean, seriously, check this box out. You got all the details on the back. You got extra little runners, so you can use it on your track. I got to be honest with you, I might just keep it in the box for a while. Just now, let's have a look. Let's see. I have opened the box, however, I've not opened the box. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Jake and Elwood. Jake and Elwood are in the car. Seriously, if you haven't seen Blues Brothers, you got a little twisty thing there. I'll show you on there. You absolutely should check out the movie. The movie's absolutely awesome. Like I say, it was like peak SNL. Because they did make some pretty bad stuff. Like, I'd say like Blues Brothers and Night of the Roxbury. They made a sequel, Blues Brothers 2000, but it wasn't great. It wasn't great. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I'll obviously get some like nice close-ups of this as well. In screen close. Look at that. Jake and Elwood are totally in there. I absolutely love that. One of them is a bit chubbier than the other. I love the speaker on the top, the big, like, I believe this was like an air raid siren type thing that was, I want to say it was Dan Aykroyd. I want to say it was Dan Aykroyd's university or something like that, or college or something. They had one of these, and he wanted to make sure that they put it on the top of this police car in particular. I might just be making that up, but I'm pretty sure that's a bit of trivia I've picked up along the way. You got the little ropes. I love all of that. Nice little antennae. I mean, look at the wear. Look at the wear and tear on this thing. Like, you've got actual wear. I mean, that's precision engineering. That's what you want this thing to look like. And they've done a fantastic job there. I love that. Oh my God. They've even got like the little cigarettes and stuff like that on the dashboard, like crumpled paper. Love that. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty standard underneath. You've got your revolver. I believe I spoke about this in the last video when I talked about the Scalectrix track, the runner thing, how it does that. It's like a revolving thing. So it actually sticks to the track a lot better. It doesn't stop me from running my cars off the track because that's just the kind of guy I am, to serve and protect. So yeah, honestly, I'm kind of in love with this. I'm really not sure if I even want to try this on the track, but I will. And if I do, which I will do a little like update, and I'll put it like on the TikTok, the Reels, or something like that. So yeah, a little bit about the car, because obviously it's got lots of stuff on the back. So it's the magnet traction system, which is the roller that I spoke about before. It really does stick to the track a lot better, these cars. Like, not like I remember back when I was a kid, and you basically just have to move it and it just flew off the track every single time. It's got a digital chip installed. I think this is for like lap counters and stuff like that you can get with other Scalectrics. To be honest, I love my Scalectrics, but I just love having fun with them. I don't go to the nth degree like a lot of people do. Working headlights, so the lights will flash. You'll have seen that in my last video. I did a little thing where they show the flashes. So you've got your backlights and your headlights. They will both flash for you, which is, it's even got Illinois on the license plate. I love that. I love that. I mean, this thing's gorgeous. It's the Dodge. Was it the Dodge Monaco? I think it was the Dodge Monaco. Yeah. It makes sounds. It's absolutely awesome. Working rear lights. I've already said that. Four-wheel drive, apparently. The thing for me that I will say Scalectrics absolutely are nailing it with now, a lot better than they ever were when I was a child. Like, the quality of these cars now is just unreal. It used to just be like a little bit of plastic, red or blue, like the Milky Way cars. But now the quality is insane. Like, the detail they are putting into these things. I mean, you never used to get that, like, wear and tear. Like, this is a police car that's been beaten up. And I mean, even there, like, it's all ripped to shreds on the logo, but that one's perfectly fine. It's those little details that make a difference to a nerd like me, to a geek like me. Absolutely makes all the difference, because we loved these movies as kids. We loved Scalectrix as kids. Now we get to play Scalectrix from the movies as adults. And let's be honest, as adults, we're just big kids. And it is official merchandise with Scalectrix. So, I mean, it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. You can't beat this. You can't beat that case. And of course, I believe the cases are made like this so that you can stack your cars on top of each other, which I really love that idea as well. I just think they keep smashing it every single time. Nice. Keep coming back and you know, do you want to check the new build out? Of course I want to check the new build out. I'm a child. I'm a massive, massive child. But yeah, do yourself a favor. If you haven't seen Blues Brothers this Father's Day, make sure you sit down and you watch Blues Brothers with your kids. Maybe not your kids, but watch it with a couple of the boys. And you know what? If you can find these, they are everywhere. You can get them on the Hornby Hobbies website. You can get them on the Scalectrix website. They're everywhere. They're in Argos. They're in all that kind of thing. You can buy this car. And let me tell you something. Even if you're just going to basically collect, like I think I'm going to do, I think I'm, you know, like I feel like I have the perfect space for this. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to turn the camera there, and then you're going to see it. And that could sit there happily. But if I do, and I will put it on the track at some point, just to find out that it works, because obviously I need to see if it goes on that track that I've got, which is awesome, I will make another video. I will do a little short clip, and but for now, I'm going to go. But please do absolutely check this bad boy out. Buy one of these. Get yourself a Scalectrix anyway, because it's nearly Father's Day. It'll be Father's Day by the time you watch this, probably. You know, everybody's always late watching my videos. But honestly, I don't think you can go much worse than buying one of these. It's official. It's awesome. It looks amazing. And they've put so much work into it. The craftsmanship on this car is pretty damn sexy. There are other ones. There's the Back to the Future ones. There's the Knight Rider ones. There's a Mr. Bean car. I probably would have plumbed for that as well, but what are you going to do? But yeah, thank you again, Scalextric, Hornby Hobbies. It's so cool to see what you guys are building. It's always good to see what you're doing. And I'm a fan. I'm always going to be a fan because I'm a massive child at heart. So yeah, please do come back for the next episode. There will be some reviews coming in. I've been watching loads of stuff. There will be more interviews coming, absolutely. I'm working on a few things for Romford Horror, which is coming next February, but we need to get started on that now. I've started watching some of the selections. Going to be some great stuff getting shown there. And for now, I'm just going to get going. So please do like, subscribe, ding that bell, watch all the other videos on this channel, and I'll be back in the next video.